Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories throughout the Carolina. If you're new to my channel, by all means, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, I am so excited that you've decided to come back. Our story today comes from Cary, North Carolina. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, high school teacher arrested on 22 counts of sexual misconduct with 5 minors. I'll provide you with a summary here, and I'll place a link to a few of the full articles in the description box. Our story today is based on this high school. It's Middle Creek High School, located in Cary, North Carolina. If you were to look it up, it would show the mailing address of Apex, North Carolina, but that's the mailing address. But the physical location is in Cary, and this is not unusual when you have small towns. But it's located within the Wake County School District. Well, Middle Creek High School has been in existence since 2002, and today it has a student population of over 2,000 in grades 9 through 12, and a teacher-to-student ratio of 19:1. And this is the information that's all available within the public domain. And we were also talking about this man. His name is Jeremy Wade Thompson, 44 years old, from Raleigh. He was employed at Middle Creek High School, and in fact, he had been at the school for a very long time, and he held a variety of roles to include a math teacher, a basketball coach, and at one time, he served as the school's athletic director. Well, he was arrested recently and charged with multiple sex acts involving several students at the school. According to reports, there were a total of 5 minors who were victims, and one of the victims is under the age of 16. 4 of them were students at the high school. So that's 5 that's currently known at this time. But don't be surprised if there are other victims out there who have not yet come forward. The warrant indicates there were multiple encounters with at least 4 of the victims. And to make it even worse, he is accused of inappropriate sexual conduct with 3 of the students as late as January of this year. And as I previously mentioned, Thompson has been at the school since 2005. In addition to being a math teacher, he was the basketball coach, and at some point he also served as the Middle Creek athletic director. I believe the report states he stepped down from the athletic director's position in 2018. It was reported that the sexual acts with students at the school began in 2012 and continued until January of this year. So this has been going on for 8 years. He resigned from the school in April after the allegations came to light. So Mr. Thompson is facing 16 counts of inappropriate sexual misconduct with a student and 6 counts of indecent liberty with a child because one of the victims was under the age of 16. The news report states that an additional student came forward once the story became public, and by all means, well, let me say there's a high probability there are others out there who have yet to come forward. But a warrant was issued for his arrest, and he turned himself in a few days later. He did appear in court, and his bond was initially at $400,000, but then it was increased to $500,000 with this new information. Follow-up information on his new court appearance is not yet available. And what do I think about all of this? Well, it's a sad day when educators continue to abuse their position of authority and engage in this type of inappropriate sexual behavior with young children. And to think he had been having sex with these students since 2012, I bet you there are many more victims out there who have, and the fact is he was not just abusing one child, he was abusing several of them at the same time. How pathetic. And then I want to know, where was the school leadership? How come they did not know what was going on? How come there wasn't any chatter, or did they just ignore it? But someone knew what was going on, and you know what? Eventually the truth is going to have to come out. But Jeremy Wade Thompson, you might as well go ahead and plead guilty and get over with it, because mark my word, you're going to jail, and they're going to be waiting for you, because the same way you sexually abuse these children, somebody out there is waiting to do the same thing for you. They call that karma, and your day is coming soon. And that's all I have for you right now. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about the story, and feel free to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. And if you click on this notification bell right here, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.